She toit.
Oh, there we go.
Toit like Toyga. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Wonderful Performance. So, it's been a while since we did a Meet the Builds video. I'm sorry about that. Other than Baby Shark, we haven't been buying a whole lot of cars recently. It's about to be tire season, so we're all too busy for that bull crap. But today, we do have a new Meet the Builds video. So make sure you guys like this video if you like the car. And without further ado, let's meet Lancelot.
So when you say...
So everybody, this is Lancelot. He is an 8th gen Mitsubishi Lancer. Nice little red color. It is the OZ Rally trim. So it comes with these OZ Racing alloys. It's clean. It's got a nice little deck spoiler. It's not quite an Evo wing, but it is kind of close. You can see there's the OZ Rally Edition badge there. Nice little muffler. It does sound clean. It drives okay. We need to do some brakes and a valve cover gasket to get this thing to pass safety. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And you guys can take a look at the car along the way. So I actually forgot to click record while throwing these on, but we put new drums on. I thought I was going to have to do the entire like shoes, drums, hardware in the back, but everything inside looks fine. So we just put some new drums on because the old ones were rusty as hell. And yeah, we're gonna see if that helps free up the back brakes, and then I guess I'm gonna service the front after doing the valve cover. So we just threw the new drums on Lancelot. We're gonna go spin the block before it gets too dark and see if it's made any kind of a change. The brakes looked okay. They felt squishy though, so let's go try it. So there we go. We have the valve cover at least off of the engine. I don't want to take all of the coil packs and the injector cables out. So we're just going to do our best from down here. We can see all of the bits of gasket at the back of the valve cover. It looks like they just used RTV instead of buying a real gasket. So that's fun. But valve train looks great. Everything's awesome. There is some oil, but it doesn't look black. So yeah. So far looking like a super healthy motor other than this valve cover leak. I never claimed to be the smartest person. I wasn't sure how I was going to put the new one in without taking it all the way off, so we have removed all 4 coil packs. And now we have a loose Mitsubishi valve cover gasket. I wish I brought the stuff to paint it, but I did not. And I have now discovered some signs of disturbance here in the motor. So there's 2 little marks here from where it looks like 4 and 2's valve caps are rubbing a little bit. So I don't know if it has been repaired. The valve cover gasket was pretty new, but I guess now whenever we run the car, we will listen extra close for signs of knocking and engine disturbance. So we have got the new cups on the coil pack holes. The valve cover is cleaned. Where the valve cover mounts is cleaned. So we're about ready to throw the new cover on. We are, of course, using a Fel-Pro gasket, because if you use any other kind of gaskets on your engine, I do not know what you're doing. So we're going to throw the gasket in the cover here and start throwing the motor back together. So I'm really struggling to get this to stick in. It looks, if you can tell, that the valve cover might have been torqued down way too tight last time, so it looks like the cover is warping a little bit. I do have some engine RTV, so I might go ahead and tack a little bit of like RTV in there or on there just to make sure that we can get it all lined up. Alright guys, so there you have it. I will be honest, I did lose 2 of the bolts, so when we come back in the next video to bleed the brakes, I will be loosening this back up just so that I can get the last 2 bolts in the valve cover. But you can see the nice blue Fel-Pro valve cover gasket. You can see the new black rings. The old blue rings are up over here. So let's hook everything back up, start it, and make sure there's no weird knocking and I haven't tightened it too tight. Everything reconnected, throttle cable, all the bolts I have are back on, PCV lines, coil packs. Let's give her a start. So we've got it down pretty much on the ground, and my snap-on impact won't even get this caliper bolt out. It's still a little warm, so that means that these front brakes are definitely seized in. So I will be going back, getting some heavier duty tools. That will be in part 2 of the Lancelot series. This is going to conclude part 1 since we've done the rear drums, we've done the valve cover. I'm just coming back with the 2 bolts next time. And then next time we're going to give this thing a detail and see if we can actually get these front calipers loose. If not, I guess we'll have to replace even just the caliper, leave the bracket, but we will see when we get there. Just want to thank everybody one last time for tuning in. I love doing these Meet the Builds. Getting to check out new cars all the time is a lot of fun. So I hope y'all enjoy Lancelot. He's pretty sexy, I'm not going to lie. I wish I had an 8th gen Lancer. Daston's a lucky bastard. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, if you like Lancelot and you want to see more of him, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and until the next one, have a wonderful day.